Yeah.
Mercury's retrograding in Virgo right now, right?
Yeah.
Coming up.
Yeah.
It's interesting because for me, like my Vedic, I'm Sun Leo.
Yeah.
Right. And in in tropical, then I become Virgo.
Yeah.
Sun, right?
I would always suggest that when we are blending the Vedic and the contemporary, through the Vedic, just understand what are the, how do you need to revive your personality or evolve your personality. And through the contemporary, take the advice of what you need to do, which is the house that is aspected and which is the house that needs to be strengthened.
Right.
Yeah.
But aren't they always, even when retrogrades happen, isn't tropical always, or new moon or, full moon, isn't tropical or Vedic, aren't they responding to a sign before or after?
It's simple, Nadia. Contemporary astrology, contemporary astrology always responds to the outer aspects, the solar aspects.
Yeah.
Your outer world, whereas the Vedic astrology is always concerned about your inner world, about your emotions, how emotionally you handle. So how I take it is that I always take that, okay, this retrograde is happening, but how do I handle my emotions? This retrograde is happening, how do I handle my outer world? Through my emotions. So that's how the blend takes place. If you go directly only by the Vedic or only by the contemporary, 99% I'm sure you will get confused. Because it's so important. I mean, that's my belief and that's my finding, that it is so important for us to be internally strong to handle your outer world. If you only keep handling your outer world, you actually break somewhere from within. Because for the outer world, you're always doing things for the people, but nothing for yourself. So I take both the things in consideration and I feel, okay, I become the change that I want to see around me. So now that the Mercury retrograde is going to happen, I need to actually be discerned about myself and about how strong I can be. Now, like Virgo is my first house, my ascendant, and Mercury is going to go retrograde in my ascendant. So it's actually bang on that now is the time where my values, the way I look into the world, the way I perceive things, and I have actually first only apprehended and taken decisions of how I'm going to deal with my life in the future. So I will not be shaken. Because already I'm seeing that, okay, life is actually now becoming what I wanted it to be. Remember, when any planet is going retrograde, and the 3 important planets that go retrograde that are difficult, that is why they're in the difficult transits, that when they are going retrograde, most of the people who are not aware of what to handle get confused. Because everything that they thought was going smoothly suddenly gets ruffled. And that is the time when they come to an astrologer and say, what's happening? What you say is you immediately look at where the Mercury is in the natal chart, what requires the focus, and the answer you will get where it is retrograding, that you need to do this to actually stabilize this. And that's where they say, wow, how did you know?